Can everybody hear me? Yes. All right, so for those of you who don't know me, my name is Davis. I'm Dustin's older brother, best man. And as I've been telling him for years, his older, wiser, and much better looking brother.
Amen to that.
I want to start off by thanking all of you for coming and enjoying and spending this special day with Jenn and Dustin. I'm sure it means a lot to them. So thank you very much. Give all of yourselves a hand for coming today, please. So I know that Jenn and Dustin are very happy today, and I would count myself the second most happy person in this room. Not only because they're getting married and spending this special day with them, but because finally one of the Sands has gotten married. So I can quit hearing from my mother now, which I've been hearing for about 15 years, how I should be getting married. So thank you.
Just the little things you do.
I've already gotten you guys your wedding gift, but I wanted to bring Jen a few things that she's going to need for her life with my brother. So I've got some things here for her. So Jenn and Dustin have been living together for a while, so as I'm sure she knows, I shared a room with my brother for several years, and I bought her some earplugs because these are going to come in very handy. My brother is very adept at snoring at night. So here you go.
That's something special for years by now. What is he? Who knows? Just laugh.
So the next things I brought, there's a little story behind them. Luke and Dustin came over to visit me when I was stationed in Germany. We went to Oktoberfest. I had to go back early because I had to potentially work the next day. I'm asleep. All of a sudden I hear pounding on my door. And it's about 4:30, 5 in the morning. I'm like, what is going on? I had these German neighbors below me. They're quiet family folks. It can't be them. I thought there was fire or something maybe going on. I open up the door. Here's Dustin, drenched in sweat. Shoes are untied, half off. His shirt's unbuttoned. I was like, what the heck happened? And he's like, well, we were at Oktoberfest and I got separated from everybody. So I knew how to get back to your place, but I wasn't really sure. So I asked some German girls which way to go, and they put me on the right train. And then about an hour into the train, I realized I was going the wrong direction. So I had to get off the train. He gets back to the nearest big town to my little village that I was living in. Had enough money for a cab to go about halfway, and then ran the rest of the way, which is about 10 kilometers down the German Autobahn to get to my house. So,
I didn't mention those socks.
What I brought for you, Jen, is a map. Okay. And both the Amtrak and Eurorail train schedules. All of us who know Dustin know that he has a fondness for 80s rap and 90s rap. So, I made a little CD with kind of a primer for you of what you're going to have to be listening to for the next 40, 50 years. Because he won't quit listening to it in that time frame. Now, all of us who also know Dustin know his dancing skills, especially when he's listening to these 80s and 90s rap. So I bought you a pair of sunglasses so you can pretend that you don't know your husband when he's dancing. And lastly, there's one last item here. If Dustin ever tells you that he's going to go out hunting and fishing and he's going to be bringing home dinner, I've got a Subway gift card here for you, so you don't go hungry. All kidding aside, I'm very happy for my brother. He's a good guy, and he met a good girl who was very lovely on the outside and more lovely on the inside. So here's a toast to them. Many happy years.
Oh yeah. Well said. Whoa.
Good job.
Hello, everyone. Unlike Davis over here, I had a
You
very
nailed
nice
it.
speech on paper. My name is Leah. I'm very happy to be here tonight to celebrate the wedding of my best friend Jenny and her new husband Dustin. Jen and I have known each other for close to 20 years now, I'd say. And I couldn't ask for anything more in a friend. She's beautiful, smart, ambitious, generous, driven, loving. Those are just a few of her amazing qualities. But let's not forget the never stops moving, organized clean freak she is either, which I still love. But if any of you catch her like running around tonight trying to clean tables or vacuuming the floor, please stop her. Give her a timeout or something. Because she'll try to get done. Jenny, I'm so thankful you've always been there for me, through the good times and the bad. I'm honored to stand by your side today. I'm so happy for you both that you found one another and are a husband and wife. Your personalities completely complement each other so perfectly, and the love for one another is evident. You deserve each other. I'm glad that we are now here in this moment today because I've been rooting for you two from the very beginning. When Jenny first broke the news to me that, about her engagement, she told me that I was going to be up here by her side today. I was so excited and honored. So excited that I proceeded to tell everybody about the engagement before she even had a chance to. So I just wanted to apologize for that. When preparing for this speech, I thought it'd be fun to tell a couple of stories about our embarrassing or troublemaking pastimes. But then I realized that most of the stories would probably only embarrass me. And her mom, Deb, doesn't know about most of those yet. So I'll pass it. So I came across this idea and I threw together a little poem instead. So we'll see if this makes sense being read out loud. I've known Jen forever, almost all of my life. Although we've had good times, there's also been strife. Jen, Pat, and Brittany, Ashley, and I, the five of us together, we laugh till we cry. And getting into trouble over the time, we're not only friends, but partners in crime. Our first party together, we danced the night away. And we haven't touched Bacardi Limon since that very day. Whenever there was trouble, there would be no doubt we'd be side by side, bailing each other out. As teenagers, we were wild, no one would ever believe, but honestly, Dad, Jen had it all up her sleeve. We're grown up now, maybe not as much as we should be, but a beautiful new life is ahead. This is our first Eve. I'm so happy for you both on your special day. Dustin, you're one lucky man, this is, I must say. I know you'll take care of Jen, this we all see, but if you mess anything up, you'll have to answer to me. Dustin, I may not be blood, but I welcome you to the family. You're not only marrying the love of your life, but you're marrying the loves of her life as well, all of us. I've never seen Jenny happier than when she is with you. Thank you for being to her what she has been to me for so many years. I wish you guys all the best. And with all that said, I would like to propose another toast. So congratulations to Jenny and Dustin. To love and happily ever after. Cheers.
Cheers. Jesus, that mic.
Didn't know they were in competition to see who could make the bang.
Yeah, the biggest.
Bang at the end. I'd just like to thank you all for coming out here, especially our parents, and Paul and Shelley for introducing us. There's a shuttle starting 10:30 to the hotels here, so...
Drink up, drink up, drink up. Jesus, Jesus, my God.
Do a toast to all of my parents, plus Paul and Shelley. I want you all to stand up and kiss.
Pump the music.
Pump up the jams.
Well, congratulations to Dustin and Jen. And we will start the dance soon.